All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm just sharing the stream. There we go. All right, what's up, guys? How are we doing? Welcome in, Perseus. Welcome in anyone who's just now joining the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate the support. We're back with the Misfits run. We're not even gonna take long to do this. I'm just gonna jump right in. I did go off screen on my lunch, or right before my lunch break today. I went ahead and got everyone leveled up. I checked moves. I got the move relearner done off screen because that's just such a waste of time on stream. We got the TMs and all that stuff, so I got those from the mart as well. So honestly, we're actually, Snarl. Wait, hold on. No, I don't want Snarl on you, but Snarl on Drampa might be although I like what you've got. Never mind. That's why I don't have Snarl. Hey, Paul Love, what's going on, guys? Welcome on in. I'm going to be live until 5 p.m. Eastern today. And as your favorite daily streamer, I think we're going to try and crush it and beat Misty and do some fun stuff. Hey, Frank, just had to pop in to say hi to my favorite streamer. I knew I was your favorite. Listen, one day, maybe, if you work hard, eat your Wheaties, you'll be just like me. April Fools! April Fools is in you're not just gonna pop in, you're gonna stay longer, right? That's what you mean? We'll have to catch later, but I'm looking forward to it. Hey, Week, thank you so much for joining. Also, you died? You beat Eric? Yeah, so, Soul, fun fact that I didn't know until the last stream, Marowak, even though the EVs are removed from normal mode, and I've chosen the settings to where there are no EVs to boost specific stats. You know how you add 252 to 2 categories, then you can add 6 to one other. HP stat still gets an increase. So the calcs were off because I took all the EVs out, but Perseus let me know in the stream yesterday that apparently Marowak in the tower as a boss with Omni Boost, even though I added the +1s, but he also gets 252 in health. And for some reason, he's the only boss in the game that keeps its EVs even when you tell the game, I don't want EVs. So now I know that. That's good. Good information, but I lost because of that. So it literally boned me. I got boned. Shadow boned. So, yeah, that sucks. I lost because of something I couldn't prepare for that I didn't know about. He did, you're right. That is so good to hear. Emphasis on the boned. Hey, Rad Red Challenges, welcome to the stream. So we are back. We've got some okay stuff here. Nothing too crazy, but I'm not upset about it either. Do you get Rock Slide by any chance? But yeah, so it is what it is. A little annoyed still about it, but oh well. Oh yeah, I 100% am gonna get there. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I mean, this box is awful, and this run is really held together by these 4 Pokemon, but we're gonna do it. We're certainly gonna do it. You know what, actually? Let's give him Snarl. On the double battle bridge, it just makes so much sense to do that. And I'm gonna put, and he has multi-scale, so we'll go with this guy. Yep. We already got our egg in the last episode. Off screen, I did the move relearner. We've got to deal with the Crook is good for Misty and Surge. Bellybolt can barely touch Crook. Yeah, it's honestly, it's gonna be really, really good. This Pokemon is gonna be very good for the next 2 gyms. I just need a little bit, like something better. Also, I can get, we already talked about this, right? That I can get, oh no, you have, no, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Hisuian Voltorb you have to get the Hisuian Electro. That stinks. I thought maybe it could be a Leaf Stone or Level Up, but never mind. I forgot there's a little Hisuian Voltorb. By the way, Emerald Imperium on my phone, I have a Drizzle Blastoise. I have a Lightning Rod Delphox. I have a Sap Sipper Magnezone. I have... There's another one that's really good. And my run is really good. It's really, really good. Oh, Drompa's not named after one. You're right. Soul, I actually love that we're going to name you something other than a bug Pokemon. And you know what? I feel like an old man too sometimes. I get off the floor from playing with Gemma and all her toys, and I'm like, my back, my hip, ow, everything. All right, let's go ahead and battle. Let's go ahead and destroy the rival. We're not playing around. Adeline, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna poison jab you. You're gone in the sun. I'm gonna go Barnsey. We're gonna go a little Barnsey action. Flamo burst. Oh, I set up the sun for you. I did, didn't I? Yeah, it's not good, man. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. Let's get out. Water Absorb is fantastic on him. I 100% agree. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. The move pool for Drampa is really nice. So you've got knockoff. Oof, that's not good for me. What's my physical defense like? Oh, you know what? Wait, hold on. If I outspeed... Oh, I'm slow. No shot I outspeed this guy. Dawn the Shield, Ogre Pond, Galvanize. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I'm gonna switch to TTO Legend here. It's gonna hurt, but you're decently bulky. And I'm gonna superpower. Quad effective. Now you do have a Choppleberry. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. Florida. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, water absorb is fantastic on Crocodile. It's really, really good. All right, attack and defense went down. You come in. I go. You're pretty frail. You have Intrepid Sword, which is nice. And I have Fake Out and Spark. Oh, you don't outspeed a Staravia? Oh, you're terrible. This Pikachu is so bad. Pikachu, honestly, its best attribute is speed, and that is it. Everything else is like base 60 or 50. Below mid, though. That's the one thing I hate, Perseus, about runs. Yeah, Adeline, it's time to win. Let's do this. Let's freaking win. Let's destroy this game and just become victorious again. I do hate those runs, though, Perseus, where, like, you get a good starter. You get your first 2 or 3 encounters are, like, really good. And then the next 10, 15 encounters are just mons that go in the box that you're like, I don't care. Pikachu's best attribute is that it can evolve into a Raichu. That's it. Yeah, mine can't, which is literally the worst part about it. Look at these stats. 35 HP, 55 attack. Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. I thought it was 60s. It's 50s and 40s and 30s. This is god-awful. Why did they do this? Why did they do this? Oh yeah, I need to give you your light ball back. That would help, huh? What does this do? It's offensive stats, so it's attack and special attack. That's right. All right, let's just go through this bridge and murder everything. All right, Fire Fang in the sun, and I'm gonna Snarl. Fire Fang and Snarl. Fire Fang and Snarl. Cool. Fun battle. I am going to actually switch you up front here. And... ooh, actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. You can have Light Ball, so huge power, and Zippy Zap. It has used. Wait, it gets Zippy Zap? When do I get that? Do I go Poison? Superpower? Yeah, I think I do. Yep. Because it's Stab Poison. Well, Stab Poison, yeah. I see video of people doing mono type runs of this game. Sounds like you got a new challenge. Honestly, that could be interesting. How would I do that, though? Like, would I Dex Nav all my encounters? Is that how I would do that? Not against it, honestly. It could be kind of cool. Ow, I had eaten a berry. Oh, no. We already have to... It's basically a ground run anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Let me check really quick. Is there ice on the bridge here? Do you have ice on this third battle? Ice with the Snover, but the 2 electric types do not have ice, so that is great. So I bring you 2. You're part flying. You're ground. You're ground. I probably just Fire Fang and Bulldoze. Yep. Fire Fang, Bulldoze. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Yep. Yeah, we probably lose now. Just kidding. The other guy doesn't have a grass move, so we're fine. And I bulldozed, so we're fine. Fire Fang, and I... You know what? Just so that he dies, we... Oh, he has an Akabear. Okay, we're fine. E-Speed at Zippy at 36, Zippy at 55. If you think I'm making it in this run to 55, you have so much confidence in me. That is crazy. But I like the idea, and I've got Intrepid Sword, too. Did you see that? So I have Intrepid Sword, Light Ball, E-Speed, and Zippy Zap. Could go hard. That means I could be like a 70 attack. Crazy. Instead of 55. Oh, my gosh. All right. Who do I want to use here? Oh, I know what I'll do. Knockoff. Fire Fang? Fire Fang. Nice. God, I need an electric type. Oh, wait, I have an electric type. T. Fake out. Smart. You're just too frail. I can't even stay in against this. You're gonna Thunder Wave? You don't Thunder Wave me for once. Wow. Okay. Rock Tomb. Drainy Kiss. Ah! Okay. Rock Tomb dead. Crit. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get past this part of the game. I want to move on. Got it. Yep. Guys, I wasn't looking at my phone. I was, there was a spider. He's talking to me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. He just passed by. It's all good. Don't worry. I'm not looking at my phone. Nobody's texting me. Nobody. No, you're right, Rat. Yeah, you know, I clocked that after I said it, but I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to sound stupid. So, but thank you for that. Oh man, I love it. What in Sam Hill? Drake, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are on Nugget Bridge. Who are we fighting now? I don't know. I like this. Yes, by the way, oh, interesting. Getting text from a friend of mine saying I'm the most handsome person they've ever seen. Isn't that crazy? Honestly, that's crazy. I gotta tell my wife. What do I do here? I gotta deal with the Bostiff. All the time my streams, it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until I'm crying at night in bed because I can't win Radical Red. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Hey, you know what's really fun? I just realized I don't have a ghost type for the Komodo. Yeah. Soul did text me. He was like, listen, don't tell Monica, but Soul saw my summer outfit last year and couldn't believe it. Two-piece. I know. Crazy. You know what? I don't really even have a great... I'm just gonna go here. It's fine. Did good damage though. You're faster than me. Ice Fang's gonna hurt, but it's not stab. Oh my god. I still kill you even with my attack down. Was it the Bean's Eyes? Bean's Eyes gift? Bean's Eyes gift? It was the Bean's Eyes. Yes. Yes, it was. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know, just that's just how it works. Bulldoze. Bulldoze. Yeah. Crits are no fun, dude. Not a fan of crits. You're gonna hex me. I don't like that. Oh, good. I love that. Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Oh, nice. Sick, dude. You missed again. You're so greedy for that wisp of Willow. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Who's taking on who in the world of who? You are probably not the best option for... Well, actually, hold on. I might be able to give you a water move. Damn, it's got a higher attack than Slacking because of Intrepid Ball, Intrepid Ball, Intrepid Sword, Light Ball, Zippy Zap, Stab. That's insane. You don't get a water move. That's disappointing. Oh, you know what I have in my Emerald Imperium run? I have Skill Link on Chestnut. So he gets Pin Missile and Bullet Seed, and it hits 5 times. My Emerald Imperium run's actually really good. Did not want to hit the old dragon. That old dragon was never going anywhere. Let's see. But Drizzle Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon in my Emerald Imperium run. It's so good. I might just bring you Neuroforce Water Pulse. I don't know how it works, Perseus. It might be that way, and if that's the case, I just win. You worry a lot. I worry a lot, too. I worry so much that I don't sleep at night because of these decisions I make. It's costing my family right now. I can't even talk about it without crying. Yeah. Powers up super effective moves. So we go ahead and Water Pulse. He derages us, maybe, but we're fine. We got more than 80 HP. Gabite. I probably do bring you, actually. Probably don't bring Pikachu to this one. What does he have? I'm wondering if I bring Dugong, but... yeah, the only problem is Rock Slide. Yeah, guys, if you're just now joining the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member today. That's what I say. Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, Rock's gonna be a problem because he does have Rock Slide. He could flinch us. You know what? We'll just do this. I think Citrus is still better. I actually kind of like my nature here, too. And I Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm going to do that. For the Togedemaru, probably go Barnsey. U-turn's going to hurt, though. Why have I not given you Bulldoze? Oh, because I don't have it. Yeah, that's why. Also, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Thanks for that, Soul. Appreciate that. You're always looking out for me, you know? You're my looker-outer, you know? For the Togedemaru, I can just Fire Fang, I guess. Homala, I guess I go with you. I can always Roost to get my defense back up. But Last Resort's gonna hurt. Ark, welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. I could go into you. Fake out Teleport. I think we go with this. Yeah, I think we just do this. All right, let's do it. Kamala's my biggest problem because I don't know how Dromp is going to take this, but I'm just jumping in. I'm jumping in the deep end, fully sending it. I'm a special attacker, you fool. Water Pulse? Oh, boy. Here we go. Gabite, take a Water Pulse. Godfather? Here we go. What do you do here? Do you do Dual Chop? You do. You should take it like a champ. Ark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I'm going to Ice Beam. I do... wow, you stay in. Do you live this? No, you're quad weak. I'm surprised you just sacked off Gabite like that. All right, Togedemaru. I go Austin. Orichalcum Pulse. Zippy Zap. Good. I Fire Fang. You're going to switch? In the name of the Mother, Father, and the Holy British? That's insane, dude. That right there will get you sued. He just spams Dual Chop. What a scrub. I'm worried about Fire Fang because I set up the sun like a scrub. I probably go back to this guy. It's gonna hurt. Yep, in this, and he burned me. All right. Bulldoze. It's fine. Don't love that. I can't survive there, so I need to switch. D-Rage. I fake out. Hit twice. I side beam. Kill. Pamala. Great. Well, our multi-scale Pokemon. Let's see how you do. Is Last Resort special? Why is he up in attack? I thought Last Resort was special. Is it a physical move? Oh, it is physical. Oh, I always thought it was special. I don't know why I thought it was special, but all right. We just Dragon Breath. He Last Resorts. It's not super effective. I've got multi-scale. Oh, that does too much. And I'm slower. Oh, man. Wait, with multi-scale, it did 31. Or, sorry, wait. Yeah, 31. Ooh. So I should live another one. I'm gonna Roost. Kind of hoping he'd Protect there. Holy crap. Okay, here's what we do. We get the health from the Citrus. We Roost back up. Can't do that again, though. It only gets me to 82. All right. I can Dragon Breath. I was hoping for a bit better than that, but I can Dragon Breath. Maybe I get a para? I don't. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad. Your physical defense is 80, though, so I think we go Austin. Although, oh, I needed you for the Togedemaru. That was silly. Okay, I really hope he didn't Protect here, did he? Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be a problem. That actually is good that he did that much damage, though. So I Fire Fang. All right, we're fine now. I Fire Fang. Kills. Yep. Okay, perfect. I was worried about the Togedemaru with the Rocky helmet and the rough skin, but okay. Let's go heal. We took down the bridge relatively quickly, considering how annoying it can be. All right, let's adjust our team. I want you back on the team. You are going to be my Thunder Wave Mon. Wait, do you have status moves? Oh, you have Imposter. Ah, that's annoying. How do you evolve? Well, level 28, so I have to beat Misty to get the Electrode. You don't get any status. Okay, this is the best I've got then. All right, that's fine. All right, here we go. Let's see. So let me check what else I can give you. Nothing really. Oh, you have Glare. Wait a minute. You're safer. Yeah, you're safer with multi-scale too. I did well, my sir. Oh, a legendary. It's kind of a crappy legendary. I'm not a fan of Celebi, but all right, that's fine. It's a cool, let me clarify, it's a cool legendary just in like everyday life. In Radical Red, it's not great. Oh, I got rid of Glare. But battle, of course I did. All right, well, let's switch. Trebet Sword. Thank God I have it. Oh, when he set up, yep. That's annoying. I gotta wait for the safeguard now. That's so frustrating. All right. I guess I'll go back to you. And I didn't mean to toss a Great Ball. That was silly. It's just not good in this game, man. That's the problem. And I can't really hit you, can I? And I don't want to bring you in until the safeguard's over. All right, hold on. Let's try to time this right. I want to see if I can get rid of the safeguard. Hold on. Fusion. Like, if I can switch the turn of the safeguard. let me do this. Let me switch into you. Yeah, it's just that the bug weakness is super bad. And on top of that, like, it's not a viable sweeper for anything. I'd have to go through the teams, but like, it's got a lot of weaknesses that most teams have coverage for, and it just, I've not seen anyone be able to use Celebi pretty well. Not because nobody knows how to use Celebi, it's just the typing is the issue. I could probably low sweep, right? Non-stab resisted. My attack is high. I'm 11 levels higher. Non-stab low sweep. Yeah, it's 8 weaknesses, so the defenses don't help much. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. I'm gonna try a low sweep. Okay, we're fine. That lowers speed too. That's good. Safeguard is gone, but honestly, I'm gonna focus on just weakening him for now. That's fine. Yep. That's fine. I mean, we gotta force you to get rid of your recovers eventually, so I got 15 of these low sweeps. You keep recovering. Yeah, this and like the Lake Spirits and who else is a bad legendary in this game? I'll throw a ball while I'm waiting for the safeguard. The Lake Spirits, Celebi, who else is one that I can't, what am I thinking of that's, Meloetta's not really great. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who, yeah. It's unfortunate, but oh well. It can be useful. I'll try to use it. Hey, I caught it. There you go. Talking crap about it, it stays in the ball. What's not even really so much Uber Power Soul, it's just utility in certain boss battles. Like, because those bosses don't change, when you're playing this game, you know what you're going to be going up against, and Grasp Psychic just doesn't do enough. It'll be helpful in some battles, but it's like, in comparison, Drizzle Blastoise is busted, right? A good water type with Drizzle, great. A good fire type with the Sun ability, great. Like, because of the weather coming up, but also fire and water do pretty well in certain boss fights. So it's really just around the bosses. If the bosses were different, you know what though? Soul, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna name this after you. And watch it end up being the most busted Celebi in history. You know? Watch this. Watch. Are you watching? It's... Oh, good. Golly gosh, it's not even close. All right. Well, listen, we have made it, and we've made, you know, we've done something. All right, here we go. I was so hoping it was like a Reggie or a Mewtwo. When I heard that music, I knew it, and I was so hoping it was. I was really hoping, Auric, I'm gonna name this after you. If you guys want to be named after Pokemon, all you gotta do is become a member, but you don't have to be a member. If you don't want to. Do you evolve soon? 30 at nighttime. So I just got to beat Misty. That's fine. I'll try to take on Misty pretty soon, actually. We're going to try and run through the trainers here. You know what? I am missing a good water type. That would help me a ton. You not getting a water move is crazy to me. Ghost type's pretty solid. I just need to evolve it. I actually like what is it? Houndstone, right? Because it's Graveyard and then Houndstone. Yeah, I actually do. So Soul pulls magnet. Soul does pull me magnetically with his charm, his magnetic charm. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Dugong gets Surf. That's awesome. I can't wait to get to Koga and get Surf. That'll be fun. Dead. Cool. But you're not wrong. He does get that. I'm just making fun of the fact that it's so far away. Poison Jab? Poison Jab. Poison Jab? No, none. It's crazy. And he doesn't get it on relearn. You would think he'd get like Bubble Beam or Water Gun or something. He gets no water moves. He's only got pure ice. I'd love to find this guy. Toxic Debris. That's a good ability. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. Fire Fang. I enjoy changing the weather to fire here and just wrecking through these. Dude, this Pokemon is hard carrying this run. No, for some reason, I think the Loudred we hatched from an egg, and he got Water Pulse because of that. But yeah, that's why I had to use him, because I didn't have anyone else to use water moves. Jab. Dude, Gliscor, I almost call him Crobat. Gliscor is definitely not an eyesore. I'll tell you that much, you know? Does it really? Is that correct? Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I would love to beat Bugsy. I don't think I have a shot in hell of beating Bugsy right now. With this team, I need encounters, like, really badly. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna skip Misty for right now and Bugsy. We're just gonna go get our next 4 or 5 encounters. Let's go with you up front. I desperately need to go battle this Team Rocket guy and go get ability pills, because this run is hanging together by duct tape and some glue. And I'm not talking Gorilla Glue, like the cheap glue you used as a kid in middle school. Like it you know, but that was also on teachers' salary, so I don't blame them, because the teachers are probably paying for everything themselves and they don't get paid enough, and they do a great job for this country. But anyway, all right, you go in and superpower the Persian. You probably just well, actually, might just drag it. Oh no, you're part normal. I don't want to do that. What do I do? Maybe I will just Fire Fang. That's fine. Golbat. No, you're part fairy. That's gonna hurt. No, I want to wait with the gym. I want to go get encounters first. Oh, I am, Soul. I am. Actually, our daycare teachers for Gemma are awesome. They're so good with her, and like, and when we go in, they're like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" Like, they're super friendly. Like, we talk sometimes while we're like, I'm getting Gemma in her car seat and getting her ready to go to the car. Like, it's really cool. Yeah. Glue. That reminds me, I need to glue my mini demon's hand back on. Oh, there you go. What do I do for artillery? You know what? I really don't know. Oh, you know what? I'll bring Dugong for the Crow or the Golbat. And then artillery. Is it Celebi time? You know what? Just because I'm gonna make it Celebi time. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this, dude. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just for Soul. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna make this Pokemon that I said I'm not excited about make me excited. Magical Leaf. Okay. Get Recover. All right. Okay. Let's see what your move relearn is. Okay. Leech Seed is good. And then what I'll do is I'll give you a Yachi so you can stand tall against the Octillery. Although, oh, it's just Icy Wind, so it's not a multi-hit move. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Why I stopped teaching Arc? It's pretty bad. Yeah. 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 That's tough, man. That's tough. You know, could argue in some ways I'm a teacher, you know? And I get no respect. Because I'm, teaching you guys how to play Radical Red. And all I get is crapped on, you know? All the expectations. No support. You know, it's just, I teach and I teach and I run after run after run and I teach. And financially, I do get supported, actually. But that's, you know, it's, who taught me? Oh, yeah, Professor Red. Yeah, way back in the day. He taught me young. Didn't teach me about, typings very well, but I had to learn that on the fly. Listen, some things you gotta learn in the streets, you know? I hit the ground running and became a professional in my career, my role as a Radical Red teacher by the age of 30. And since then, I've been hitting the ground running. He did. He did. Yeah, he didn't have to say much. He was short with his words, but his actions spoke very loud, you know? It was kind of crazy. I still... I would say we talk still to this day, but he doesn't talk, so... Wow, that sucks. Didn't expect to get confused turn 1, lose half my health, and then get hit down to a level where it doesn't meet the percentage for my citrus to go off. That's nice. Love that, man. That's a good start. That's sick, dude. Good. You have water absorb, though. So we absorb the water, low sweep you, and I kill you. Oh, I have to switch out. Are you going to water absorb me? Or water absorb me? Oh, you predicted it with the Iceus of Windus. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, that's pathetic. I'm gonna... I don't know that I do enough, so... Oh. 6. 6. 6. 7. 6. I land the leech seed. Let's go. I recover. Oh no, I'm slower. 6. 6. 6. 5. 6. 5 times. I gotta recover. Give me the health. I need to magical leaf. All right, can we be... Okay, you rindo, I rindo, he shindos, we rindos. Yep, magical leaf. Cool. Artillery is really annoying in this battle. All right, we go to the Godfather. The Godfather. You're gonna cross poison me in my house? That's insane, dude. I wouldn't do that. No. This isn't Professor Rocket. You've not met him yet. Only professionals that have a PhD in Radical Red get to meet him. You'll maybe one day. We'll see. I've actually submitted a request to my professor who taught me, and he's pondering the request. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, Orichalcum Pulse. You're stockpiling. Do you have an item? You have a Figgy Berry, but I'm gonna try and burn you a little bit. You're gonna stockpile here. All right, there's no shot you... Okay, all right, well, I don't like this. There you go, you're dead. Cool, we did it. Kangaskhan feels like it should be a fighting type, to be fair. Yeah, oh god, when, wait, hold on, what did I miss? How did we get to Kangaskhan as a fighting type? Wait, what did I miss in the chat? Literalizing changes, Regal, you are parents, who taught you? Or did you still think Kangaskhan is a fighting type? No, but that's a shot at Vinny as Frank tells a story every other stream. It's so funny. It's hilarious that he actually thought that, yeah. A jab you like? Like with the fist. Listen, I use my words, not my fists. I don't know where I was going with that. Mole Breaker, minus, snow warning. Yeah, I'll take that. Beads of Ruin, nothing. Emergency exit. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, very nice, dude. Very nice. I was gonna say, yeah, that's right, but I don't remember. What was I gonna do again? Oh, yeah. Move, relearn, glare. I want to glare under your soul. Snarl, go away. All right, let's go get encounters. Let's do this. I need some good stuff, please. Just diversity with the team. Oh, wait. No, I need to turn this on because we go get the Pikachu. That's right. I'm going to be honest, though. I'm going to say something that, you know, no, I shouldn't say it. I'm going to keep it to myself. Okay. Earthquake. Earthquake. Sneasler. Close combat. Poison jab. No. Empower. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I got a Buzzwole. Oh, God. And he doesn't get another ability either. That sucks. I was actually going to say I think Yangus is overrated. I know. I said it. I think he's one of the most overrated characters in Dragon Quest. I didn't hate him. I don't hate him. Please don't attack me for it, but I think he's overrated. Wait, if what happens? Was British gonna be mean? I said what I said. I don't know. I didn't fall in love with him like the rest of Dragon Quest fans did. No, I need that disabled. I'm sorry. You can tell, Mage. I stand by what I said. I think he's heavily overrated. He's a good character. He's a very good character, but not to the depths of the Dragon Quest fan base has exclaimed that he is. I'm gonna nickname this after, who have I not nicknamed today? Perseus. Perseus, thank you so much. You're gonna be a Torterra after we beat Surge. Fair take, actually, Yangus is great, but he's definitely, oh, he's super overhyped. Everybody talks about him as the greatest character in the world, and I don't understand it. But I can respect that people like him, and I can respect that everyone has a difference of opinions, you know? So would you say, Beagle, that you prefer Eric over Yangus? You're talking about Eric from Dragon Quest XI? I'd have to think about it. I don't know. It's hard to compare because it's been so long since I've played 11, to be honest. It's great. It's been like 4 years since I finished that Let's Play. It's insane. Well, I don't know. I did like Eric. I don't know who I'd have to think about it. Yeah. Well, I ended what I had to do earlier than expected. Hey, Weeg, and you're here. Welcome in. Bro, at this point, if you see Arceus, it'll say, nah, I can get a better Pokemon. Are you talking about Dragon Quest VIII, the best Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest VIII is fantastic. I will say, it's a fantastic game. Definitely one of the best up there. It's not better than 11, in my opinion, but... I don't know. I'd have to go back and I don't remember. Dude, it's been like 4 years since I played 11, and I only played it once, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't compare Yangus to any of the Dragon Quest characters, to be honest. My mind is so heavily Golden Sun and Rad Red right now. I'd have to go back and look. Ark said it well. What did Ark say? Eric isn't better than Yangus, but Eric is a well-written character. I believe that. Yeah. I like his story. I like his stories with his sister as well. I like his character growth. I'm trying to think of what happened with him in the story, because you met him early. Yeah, dude, I'd have to go back and think about it. It's hard because I've only played these games once, so I may have to replay some of these games to remember. I just didn't bond with them well. That's fine. And that's the same kind of soul with me with Yangus. I feel like you and I are the same, but with different characters. Yeah. The only reason I don't think Eric is better than Yangus is nostalgia, I'll be honest. Yeah, I think Yangus has a lot of nostalgia for people. That's probably... Wait, hold on. Am I reading that wrong? Are you saying Yangus is higher because of nostalgia? Yeah, Yangus is nostalgia, I'll be honest. Yeah. I feel like, for me, the reason I like 11 more than the others is because it's the first one I played. So, it's kind of not really fair for me to compare, because you're always going to love the first one, right? It's the nostalgia bone. It's hard to get past. So, if you started with 8, you're going to love 8, right? If you started with 7 or 5 or whatever, you're probably going to love that. I'm a Final Fantasy X guy. I don't think any of the other ones before or after are better than it, but that's my first entrance way into Final Fantasy, so it's hard, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I feel, Ark. The humor with him and Gov all the time is just oh my god, it's funny twice, and then it's just very old the rest of the game. Yeah, so Soul, you played 8 first, so I could see why you have that love for the characters in that game. 11 is close second to me. The fact that 8 is still good 20 years later, it does speak. The game is fantastic. Oh yeah, 8 is I'm actually surprised at how well 8 did on my channel. I was really shocked. Not because I didn't think there was a Dragon Quest fandom, but I just didn't realize. I mean, it's overtaken other Let's Plays I thought would have done better, but yeah, I think you're making some really good points, Ark. He doesn't really grow. That's the other thing, too. And I don't want to piss anyone off. I'm not saying Eric is better, but I think I prefer, thinking about it now that you put me in a corner and you guys have asked me, I'm not saying Eric is better, but I would probably say I think I see more character development for him, and I can appreciate that more than Yangus just saying Gov and being funny the whole time. To me, that doesn't add a whole lot, but yeah, you're making some good points, Arg. I can see that. He's not able to grow as a character because he's already so close to perfection. Hey, Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. He already has his character arc with Red by the time we met him, and we help, but it's one demon to rest helping him get that jewel, yeah. Try the level Angus exists at. Jesus. Maury's pit. It's common to try and find humor in dark times, so many RPGs. I can see that. That's fair. Yeah, I think that's true for the most part. But my favorite Pokemon games are Black 2, White 2, even though I'm an old. That's fair. I gotta be honest. I don't really get. Did I get my encounter or did I? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I got the grotto. That's right. Yep. Sorry. I don't really understand the. So, Black and White 2 and Black and White. I don't feel like it got the love. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, did you just Dragon Rage me? Okay, he did Dragon Rage me. What I was gonna say was, where is the love for this for Gen 5 come from? I feel like it's kind of come out of nowhere, because I feel like years ago, I would probably say like 2015, 2016, I don't remember anyone talking about the Gen 5 games. And I feel like in the last like 4 or 5 years, everyone's on the like Black White 2 is the greatest game ever. And I don't really get the love for that. Soul, what did you send me? Hold on. It's the damn beans. God damn it. I do love me some beans. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Gen 5 hype. I don't really get it. Where does it come from? Mostly there to support 11 as his partner. That's fair. He is, yeah. Our recent play of White was super fun. I love the Dex reset, something I'd love to see in a future Pokemon game. When you say Dex reset, do you mean like it's not national Dex? It's just like it's just a Dex of that game, right? Was the best thing they've done in a long time. Yeah, it's fair. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah. The beans. I love beans, dude. Any kind of bean, give it to me. True though, they've been it's hard to keep up. Sorry, you guys are sending a lot of messages, which I'm not upset about. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support and chatting with me. This is great. The beans. True though, they've been my favorite since they came out. Yeah, so that's fair, Week. Like if you've already loved it since the game came out, that's fine. I just feel like it's like the hype for it is just skyrocketed up, and I don't get it. For me, we've talked about Gen 5 before, and I've talked about my like, I don't know. I think Gen 5 for me, there's not enough Pokemon I like that make it a worthwhile generation. I think there's some great you know what? Actually, let me rephrase that. The early game and mid game, there's not many good Pokemon. I feel like late game, there's so many good ones that I really enjoy. I feel like early and mid game, it's a snooze fest with some of the Pokemon. The early bird is terrible. Pidove is awful. I don't care for the monkeys. The starters are good. Not my favorite. I don't care for like the bugs in that game. I'm not a fan of. I don't like Trubbish. Like, it's a lot of early mid-game Pokemon that I'm not a fan of. Golurk is really cool. He's from Black and White, right? So he's from Gen 5. Who's Gen 5 that I really like? Hold on, I gotta pull up the decks. I want to pull it up and talk about it, because I like talking about this. Gen 5 Pokemon. Who do I like from Gen 5? Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Generation 5. Nope, I want a Dex. I want, like, the Pokemon. All right, so... True, but I liked it because of a randomized ability that made it better. If it wasn't for that, it would have been rough. All right, so let's go through this. So Victini is considered Gen 5? Oh, yes, duh. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, sorry. Had a brain fart. Superior, I think, is one of the worst starters in the entire game. I have no interest in the grass snake. I don't think it's that great. Embor is fine. I like it, don't love it. Samurott is fine. I probably like Samurott the most out of the three. Maybe. Hate Watchhog. Lillipup is you know what? Here, hold on. Let's do this. You know what? I want to do this because this is kind of fun. Let me do this. Let me do this. Hold on. I want to... Can I just, like... Window capture? Can I do that? Okay. All right. Here's Gen 5. We're gonna do this right now because I feel like doing this. So let's take a look at this. Because I truly... Oh, there's an ad. All right. I just truly don't see the... And it's not just about the Pokemon, right? There's obviously the region. There's the, like, the certain side quests you can do and the gym battles. Maybe you guys prefer those. But from a Pokemon perspective on its own, like, if I'm going through this, we already talked about the starters. Watchhog disgusts me. I think it's ugly. Stoutland is an okay mon. Liepard's fine. I could care if you removed the monkeys from existence. I literally wouldn't care. I think they have some value, and it's cool that you get an elemental Pokemon of the opposite of what you chose as a starter. You could remove them from history. I wouldn't care. Musharna is one of the worst psychic Pokemon designs, and my interest for it is like 0. Like it's a floating egg with long hair. I don't know. Unfazant is probably the worst designed starting bird I think you can get in any Pokemon. It's like bottom 5 for me. I have 0 value in it. Zebstrika, you know what? I'll give Zebstrika some love. I like that it gets fire moves. It's fast. It's a zebra. I don't love it, but it's the best thing we've seen so far, in my opinion. I think it's better than... I like the spikes that it's got. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Gigalith is decent. I like that it's a rock. So, I'm getting excited about a rock, right? But I don't know. Spiky rock, crazy defense. Like, I don't know. Cool name. It's locked behind traits. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm so randomized about it. I don't even know. Swoobat, I think it looks disgusting. It's a pig with a crazy looking nose. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so we can see these better. Hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, you don't need to see the... I guess we can put the dex entries there. That's fine. Let me do that. Okay. All right, let's keep going because I'm enjoying this. Let's go through this entire dex because I want to talk about this. Yeah, but he's quad weak to water and grass. He's got a quad weakness. I don't love that. Also, I don't think Golem looks as cool as Gigalith. I like the spikes. I like the look of him. He looks cooler to me than a giant rolling rock that has these little arms and legs. It's just I don't know. That Golem doesn't appeal to me. He's not cool. Woobat, one of the worst psychic types up there with Musharna. Excadrill, best Pokemon we've seen in the dex up to this point. I think Excadrill is cool. I like that he can kind of combine his hands and go dig underground. Ground Steel type is really cool. Yeah, just really dope. One of the gym leaders, ace Pokemon. Love it. Audino, could care less. It's a worse Chansey. Cool. Conkeldurr, really like. Cool fighting type, giant stone slabs. Yeah. I don't know how I can hate that. Lots of veins on him. A little strange, but, cool fighting type. Seismitoad. I don't really know how to feel about him. I think water ground, outside of him and Swampert and Gastrodon, there's not a ton of them, right? So it's kind of cool that he's got a typing that there's not a ton of, that I can at least think of. I think he's gross. He kind of looks like he's got a bunch of pimples on him, so he's not my favorite. He's Timu Swampert. That's the perfect way to describe him. That is literally what he is. He's Timu Swampert. He for sure is. Throw and Sock. Does anybody like these two Pokemon? They're literally worse versions than Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And they don't have any elemental punches. And they just are guys that came from karate class that are black belts. Cool. One of them super chubby and can't lose weight. The other one's thin and blue, like blue dabba dee dabba die. I don't know. All right, cool. We get to the bugs. Boring, snooze fest. Cool. You got. I hate bugs. I hate bug types. This is so boring. Actually, no. You know what? I'm sorry. I forgot Scolipede here. I was looking at Seawaddle and Swadloon and Leavanny. Scolipede's cool. I don't like its pre-evolutions. Venipede and Whirlipede. I just don't like them. For whatever reason, I think Scolipede is really cool. Leavanny's amazing, Frail, but man, it's honestly better than Scyther. What? Really? Buckgrass is different. I think Buckgrass is interesting. Obviously, a lot of weaknesses, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. Bug's just not for me, man. A lot of love for Thorin. Really? Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. No, you know what? Let's keep going through the Pokedex because we're going to be here for a while if we do this. All right, Whimsicott. I do like Grass Fairy, cool typing, big hair. You know, it's a grass type. I like grass types. I think it's got a little body and it's got this crazy hair and it's got green. I don't know. It's fluffy. It's cute. Lilligant. It's a flower. I don't like its... It's funny. I like the big hair for Whimsicott. I hate the giant, like, bulb leg thing that it's got. It just doesn't... I don't know. There's something about it that's weird. Basculin did suck until it got an evolution, and now it's got a Basculegion evolution, and that's pretty cool. I like that. Crocodile, one of the best Pokemon in this game. Love it. Dark Ground is sick. Really cool. I actually love its evolutions, too. Sandile's cute. Krokorok is devilish and sneaky, it looks like, and yeah, Crocodile's awesome. Darmanitan, frail, but it hits like a truck. Giant smile to creep you out, and I love fire types. Really cool looking monkey. Flames coming out of his eyebrows. It's insane. Maractus. Pretty awful. I have no interest in a cactus. If you like it, cool. Crustal's fine. Bug Rock is a cool typing. I do like that. I don't hate him. I don't love him. He's fine to me. He's all right. I do like Scrafty a lot. Scrafty's really cool. Dark fighting. Quad weak to fairy. But I like that he's got like the baggy pants. He's got the cool like orange mohawk or like reddish mohawk. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Sigalith. Every time I see it, I just want to vomit. There's nothing in my body that makes me go, man, there's something cool about the Sigalith. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the wings being 4 different color or 3 different colors there, or if it's like the eye in the middle and then it's got the eye down. I don't know what it is, but there's nothing attractive about the Sigalith. I'm not saying I'm gonna date it. I don't mean attractive like that. I just mean like, you know, it's... Oh no, I know about their stats and moves. I just talked about type advantage and their abilities and what they get. No, I know what I'm talking about. Listen, I'm a professional Radical Red player. Yourself. Yeah, so Sigalith sucks. It's Yamask. You know what I will say? Cofagrigus, I'm not a big fan of. Runerigus, really cool. Sigalith look cool. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Listen, that's fine, Gov. Or what is it? Gov? Is it? Yeah. Is that what Yanga says? Yeah. What could have been a great evo? I wish they made Unknown evolve into Sigalith. You know what? Yeah, I could see that working. That would have been cool. Yeah, it looks very odd to me, and like, I don't know, it's just not my thing. Cofagrigus is fine. Yeah, competitively he's good. I mean, Will-O-Wisp is pretty good. Pure ghost type, so he doesn't have any quad weaknesses. Gets some diversity, gets Ominous Wind and stuff like that, so not bad. Runerigus is my preferred evo. Yeah, Runerigus is significantly better. I love the ground ghost type for him, but he's not in this game. We're only focused on Gen 5. Caracosta, quad weak to grass, a turtle. I don't know, moveset's fine. He gets a good offensive, physical offensive move pool. But I don't know. He just doesn't. There's nothing appealing to me about him. Archeops is cool. I think he looks like a loud brother that like would be annoying. Archeops is fast and very strong. Has a lot of weaknesses though, but fast and strong. Every time I face him, I'm terrified I'm gonna get one shot. Jay, what's going on? Never been a fan of Gen 5 overall. Same here, brother. Same here. I think Gen 5 for some reason has gotten insane love in the last like 5 years, and I don't get it. British is shallow and only likes looks. I mean, that's got to be part of it though, right? Like, you can't tell me all the Pokemon you love, you only love them because they have a great move pool and they don't look like, they look disgusting, but you're like, ah, their move pool, I can overlook that. Garbodor is just garbage. Zoroark is fun. You know, if I'm trying to give some love, I think the illusion of the dark type, mysterious, hides in the shadow kind of thing, I like that. That's cool. Cinccino, what do I even say? It's a rat mouse with a tail, and then, like, I don't know, it's got a scarf. Cool. Not dark, Gothitelle. Why is it not a dark type? Why is this Pokemon Gothitelle 575 Psychic with Frisk, Competitive, and Shadow Tag not a dark type? I don't understand. Moving on. Reuniclus, bulky Psychic type with arms and looks like Jello. I actually like this. I like Reuniclus. He's fun to use. Light Screen, Reflect, Psyshock, Recover. Get some good stuff. I like it. Pretty good. Swanna. All right, we're gonna move on. Vanillux, it's an ice cream cone. Deerling and Sawsbuck, a boring deer with some flowers that change during the season. Cool. Why is it a grass type? Oh, I guess the flowers, yeah. Would have been cool if that, well, Gen 5 didn't have fairies, never mind. Emalka, a flying worse Pikachu. Escavalier, I do like. Escavalier, I do like. Yeah, but it should have been dark, Soul. We know that. You and I know that better than anyone. You guys like the ice cream? You guys, do you want potato chips in your next game? Is that what you're saying? So Black, White 3, maybe we should have potato chips? Should we have a burger for the next one? What do you guys think? It's an ice cream. There, you know what? Maybe we should actually, now I'm talking about it. It actually sounds pretty good. My hamburger activates Krabby Patty ability. Gets a +1 for every topping he's got. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know what it is for me? In all honesty, when it comes to the ice cream, I think it's just the typing. Ice is statistically, and I'm pretty sure Wolfie made a video on this, it's the worst typing in all of Pokemon. It's literally, I think he made a video. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. It could have, I think it was Wolfie. He broke down how the ice typing is awful. I don't love ice types. Anyway, let's keep moving on because I got to play Radical Red at some point. How much further do we have? Oh, God, we got a lot. All right, let's speed up through this. Amoonguss, it's just Ryan. I love you, Ryan, but this Pokemon is goofy. It's got Spore, though, which is kind of cool, but... Well, no, I get that, Perseus. I know it has to be ice, but I don't care for it. Jellicent, one of the better Pokemon in this game. Water Ghost, really cool typing. Recovery, Ominous Wind, Water Pulse, Icy Wind. Alola, great for double battles. Can't stand it other than that. Galvantula, I don't really like spiders. Ferrothorn, very bulky. Do I like it? I like it. I don't hate it or love it. We're gonna move on. Kling Clang, Gears, I like that it gets electric and steel, even though it's not an electric type. Brian, what's going on? Welcome in. We're just judging the Gen 5 Pokedex. Electros, cool final form. I hate the little sperm and the X mouth that doesn't open. And Electros is kind of goofy, but I like that he gets Levitate and he doesn't have a weakness. Let's see. Beheeyem, I don't know. There's nothing cool about him. Like, he's just like, he's got a bunch of lines on his head. He's got some freaky eyes, and he's got Krillin's dots on his chest, like from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. Chandelure, really cool. Fire Ghost type. Get some good moves. I like the typing. We don't have a ton of Fire Ghosts that I can think of. Litwick is really cute as a little candle with the flame. I like Lampent too. And now it's, I don't like ice types. I don't like spiders. Listen, I'm the one judging this. It's my judgment. I'm making the judgment, so leave me alone. Haxorus, one of the coolest dragon types. I love the blades that come out of his mouth. It's super sick. Beartic, hate him. He's an ice type. Cryogonal? Yeah, cool, man. nice snowflake that is really invaluable in most ways in Pokemon. Selgor makes me think of ninjas. He's super fast, and this is like one of the only bugs, or one of the few bugs I kind of like. What is this? 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 What is it? What is that? You love this? You love this? You love that? I can't even see his face. Yeah, it's disgusting. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh my god, what happened? I opened up a new tab. Oh my gosh. Wait, where did it go? Oh no. I hit a button. I was trying to be funny. Oh no, guys, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I... Legitimately, what did I do? Oh man, hold on. Let me go back. I'm gonna pretend I didn't just read Perseus's message there. Yeah. Alright, well now we're just being mean. Okay. We're almost done with the decks, guys, and then we can get back to Radical Red. Listen, I'm gonna be live tomorrow anyway. It's not like you guys are gonna miss out. I'm gonna do Radical Red tomorrow. I'm gonna beat the game, and then we'll be done. Alright, where are we at? We're on that dumb fish. Yeah, here we go. Let's get back to the fish. Alright. Dumb fish. Alright, so here we go. Dumb... flat thing that makes no sense. My forehead does. Thank you. Mienshao, really cool fake out mon. Fake out's one of my favorite moves of all time. It's really good competitively. Mienshao, fighting type, frail, very fast U-turner. Pretty cool. Drudagon, probably my least favorite dragon in existence. Are you kidding me right now? Is this British Eagle or a Cantonian Stunfisk on my screen? Wow. Okay. Anyway, Golurk, one of the coolest mons in this game. Ghost Ground, really sick. Yeah, Drudagon sucks. No one likes him. If you like him, go get help. Golurk, really cool. Bisharp is cool in this game, but gets even cooler with King Gambit. Pretty dope. Bouffalant, an ugly Tauros. Braviary, one of the worst flying types. It gets better when it gets his Hisuian form. We're just talking Gen 5. We're not talking other forms. Braviary, boring. Okay, cool. You're an eagle. Great. All right, cool. Mandibuzz, I like you a bit better. Golurk can learn fly? Huh? No, stop. There's no way that's true. Golurk can fly? Is that true? Oh, wait a minute. Haven't I seen something in the anime? I saw something online where he, doesn't he turn his hands around and use them as boosters or something? Anyway, Mandibuzz, dark flying, cool type, tailwind user, difficult to deal with, honestly. Dark flying can be frustrating. Heatmore, this is a disgusting Pokemon. I just, what is this? What, ew. Put that away, dude. Oh my god, it's limp, oh god. Durant, sick. Okay, I take it back. There's another bug I kind of like. Truzak, and flying doesn't mean you actually continuously go forward. You could just, well, no, that'd be falling. Anyway, Durant, cool bug. Only weak to fire, and honestly, terrifying in tough battles, in boss fights in Red. Dragon, I love this dragon. My only thing is, quad weak to fairy. That's what holds him back from being unbelievable. But, very cool typing. Gets dark moves, tri-attack, dragon moves. Don't remember if I thought he got Fang moves as well at one point. Watching Game Boy Luke is on lane. Damn, so he's going to win the Deathless. That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, really cool. Volcarona, Bug Fire. Do we have a lot of Bug Fires? I don't think we do. Great Pseudo, yeah. Brand is, in my opinion, one of the coolest bugs we've seen, but needs fire resistance. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, Golurk actually does learn fly. That's insane. He has said more. Okay, that's not true, Weak. That's actually not true. And I'm also saying the final evolutions, too. If we went through each one individually, I hate most of the pre-evolutions and the mid-forms. I'm talking about final forms. Volcarona's cool. Bug Fire. We just have 2 Bug Fire. That's crazy. I'm going to be honest. I like these 2. I hate Virizion. I don't know if it's just because it's quad weak to flying, but I don't like this. I don't like, there's something, I can't pinpoint it. I don't like it. Oh, Radred has Sizzlipede, but that's not Gen 5 though, and that's not a real Pokemon. That's a Radred one. Genies. Wait, where's... Oh, okay. Why did they put Landorus separate from his other two forms on the list here? Are you kidding me? Shut your mouth. Deslando, that's the worst thing you could have said. Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. I think I love Landorus. Not a big fan of the other two. I think design-wise, I love Landorus's design. Ground flying is cool. I can't get behind these two. And I hate that this guy's only singular typing when his co-partners have dual typings. I just can't, I don't know, man. I just like, I don't love these two. I love Landorus. I don't know why. Reshiram, Zekrom, what do I need to say? Dope Pokemon, really, really cool. Kyurem, one of my favorite legendaries. Keldeo, yeah, I could care less for you. You don't, I've used you so many times and like, just nothing. Yeah, I just could care less. Meloetta is a cool idea with the Relic Song and switching to fighting normal and then Relic Song back to psychic normal. I don't know. I've never been able to really use Meloetta, and it's never... Meloetta's interesting. I don't love it. I'm kind of like, eh. Genesect is fine. I think the plates are kind of... I don't love the plate thing that he's got, where... I don't know. It's just not for me. So overall, I give this about a 5 out of 10. Get it? Get it, guys? 5 out of... Do you get it? Because we're going to be on the 10th... We're going on to the 10th generation, and it's 5th. Do you get it? Was that funny? I am full of humor. What are we doing now? Where are we at? Oh, crap. I think my controller's been disconnecting, and when it disconnects, I have to save the game again, close the game down, and then reopen it. No, I don't want to do that. What did I just do? Nope. Load state. Okay. Oh, we didn't get our encounter in here yet. All right, let's do it. I hate this Pokemon. Is it a Gen 5 mon? Because I hate it. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm quad weak to ice. Or not, not quad weak, sorry. Oh, and you're level 2. Oh, that's right. I did that because I didn't want to deal with a level 27 or 28 Pokemon from the Good Rod. So, yeah, Perseus, you can go, I hope you stub your toe. Yeah, I said it. I can't do anything here except throw balls. I'm not wasting an Ultra Ball on this goofball. Got it. Nailed it. Let's go. Arc. Oh, wait. I already named someone after you today. Let's go with someone else. Weeg. We're going to name this after you. This mon is quad weak to fighting and will probably never see the light of day in this run. Sturdy. All right. It can live a single hit. Liquid Voice. Oh, you get Sniper later. That's cool. All right. Let's go get the underground encounter. That was fun, guys. I'm glad we went through the terrible list of Gen 5. There's about, realistically, 25 Pokemon I like on that list. So, yeah, that's cool. That's actually more than I thought I would have liked. I actually thought... Shiny Drampa? Oh, yes, I got him from, what's it called? The Shiny Magikarp guy. All right, can we... All right, here we go. I'm gonna say slacking right now. See, guys? Slacking. Yeah. It's a slacking, all right. That one guy... J. Yeah, I agree with you on that part, Soul. I think it's nice to not... Hey, Paul, thank you for the $1 dono, my friend. Erica doesn't get to talk. Erica, don't talk. Stay silent. She listened to me. She's getting better at listening to me. That's good. I can appreciate that. Do I need to buy... No, we're good on balls. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you about the decks. I just think the Pokemon in Gen 5 are... I think I can make a statement, and I think Gen 5 has the worst decks. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Gen 7 has the most underrated decks. I think Gen 5 has the worst. I wonder if that's... Oh, God, I hate Zangoose, dude. Go away. You've been in my Emerald Imperium runs, too. I don't care. You're not useful in Rad Red. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, cool, man. I can't wait to catch you and never use you. I'm so excited. Paul, I'm gonna name this after you. I love doing that. I love absolutely dogging a Pokemon and then being like, hey, Paul, I'm gonna name this after you. Congrats, man. Super Luck actually could work well for him. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go ahead and get an encounter here in the wild, in the grass, in the wild. Watch out for me while I catch a Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. Shake it slow, shake it fast. Here we go. Make it last. Okay. Oh, stop with the imposter, dude. I'm so tired of imposter. If you guys want to be named a member or named a Pokemon, just become a member. That's all you got to do. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Watch out for that door when I push you into it. Nailed it. All right. Chrome Dragon. Chrome Dragon, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. Chrome Dragon is a cool name. Am I right on that, guys? Tell me I'm right. I'm excited for you, as Chrome Drago is named, not Chrome Dragon, but I'm excited for you. I just think that I could have had Marshadow, Hisuian Dodrio, or Rad Red Dodrio, and Raikou. And I got Armaldo the Impostermon. Like, what are we... Like, does this game even care about my feelings at this point? What could I have had fishing here with a good rod? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, man. That would have been good. All right, let's go Slap Misty on our cheeks. Who do I want to bring for this? Yeah, I'm not judging the bait. Well, so I would say if we're just comparing gens 1 through 5, okay, if we're not comparing later gens and it's just 1 through 5, so we're not looking, we're not going, oh, gens 6, 7, 8, 9, we're all better. 1 through 5, where's 5 rank? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 is one of my favorite regions, and Pokedexes, and stories, and just legends out the wazoo. Who would I go with? I think 5 would still be the worst dex for me. Gen 1 is Kanto. I can't, you're not going higher than that. Gen 4 is right up there. Gen 3's... Gen 2 and 3 are really good. Yeah, 5 would have to be the bottom. I think 5 is still the weakest. Now, but there's ways to break it down too, right? Like, statistically, are there stronger mons in Gen 5 than the other regions? Maybe. Is it based on appeal? Is it based on, like, there's ways to rank it. For me, I'd probably still put Gen 4 at the bottom. How am I gonna do this battle with like no electric types except for this goofball right here? I guess, is there a shot I Oko? Wait, I'm not gonna outspeed the Frogadier, am I? Where's Misty? Oh, there's Misty. I see her. How fast are you? 61. Wow, okay. Apparently I do. So let's go Jolly Nature. Jolly Nature, Intrepid Sword, Light Ball. Yep. In terms of, so always hard. He said Gen 4 at the bottom? Who said Gen 4 at the bottom? That's crazy. Gen 4 is not a bottom generation. The Vespiquen, which was lovely, yeah. Vespiquen's actually kind of cool with its move pool. I do like the, what is it called? Attack order, defend order, heal order. Did I say Gen 4 at the bottom? I didn't mean to say Gen 4 at the bottom. If I said that, I didn't mean to. No, Gen 4 is one of my... It's up there with Kanto as my favorite region. Pokemon-wise, story-wise, everything. I love Gen 4. Love, love, love Gen 4. What am I doing, dude? I don't have much for this battle. I really don't. I Fake Out and Spark. I outspeed. He doesn't have priority. Light Ball, Intrepid Sword, super effective stab. Floatzel, I guess I go Yachi with you, and I Magical Leaf, Leech Seed. You're gonna be good for the Starmie, and you actually should be pretty solid as well. Hold on, let me check. We do have Bulldoze now. Here we go. There we go. Okay, now we can go... I got a Poison Sting. You need to get Bulldoze. You really need to get Bulldoze. Ooh, I like Knockoff. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of Poison Jab, believe it or not. I keep Poison Jab. Yeah. And you know what? Let me check. You get Snarl, but I don't really want that on a physical attacker. Oh, you get Thunder Punch. Wait a minute. That's even better. Now I think we kill. Roost. I could give that. I don't... Bullet Seed. AC Wind, Dig, Teleport, Rock Tomb. Probably give you Thunder Punch too while we're at it, right? We don't need Icy Wind here. Okay. For me, it is Gen 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, if I had to rank. Really? Wow. 4 is that low for you? I'm curious why. Why is Gen 4 low for you? We get so many much-needed evolutions for Pokemon from the first 2 regions that, like, desperately needed a boost. Like, getting Magnezone, Magmortar, Electivire, Togekiss, Weavile... Like, we gained some iconic Pokemon from that region. I'm shocked to hear it be so low. I'm actually really surprised. I feel like that, for me, is such a heavy impact on my ranking. Oh, I thought you were doing bottom to top. Oh, Gen 4 is... Gen 5 is 1 for you? Wow, really? What is Gen 5? Why is Gen 5 your favorite? I need to understand this. I need to learn the ways. My box is terrible. I can't wait to beat Misty here in a second. All right, let's go do this. I think we're fine. Light Ball, Yachi, Citrus, 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 Citrus. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gen 4, the trouble with Gen 4 is also the fire issue. Unless you take Infernape, or sorry, Chimchar as your starter, the only fire type you can get is Ponyta, I think it is. Late game, so yeah, it's kind of tough. Kind of tough. All right, let's beat Misty. Let's do this. Here we go. Gen 9's in your bottom 3. Gen 6? That's crazy. Gen 6 is probably top 3 for me, top 4. I'd love to rank... I'd love to go through and sit down and rank them. I think... Oh, you're gonna go Clodsire, aren't you? You're such a jerk. Oh, get over... You know what? You're a jerk. You know that? But you know what? I'm gonna go to my own Poison Crown type, so you take that, jerk. Soul loves Gen 5 so much, he put it twice. Love that. All right, Bulldoze. That's so... You should have gone with that. You should have been like, I love Gen 5 so much. I typed it twice accidentally. All right, Recover. That's great. Bulldoze. You're dead. Claude's gone. Thank God. Oh, no. Wait a minute. What are you going to go for here? You go ice, right? You have to go ice. You could flip turn. But just for safety, I'm going to go Godfather here. Oh no, an ice type. Watch out. Watch out, Godfather. He did a total of 3 damage. That's sick, dude. Ooh, what if he switches to Starmie here? No, he stays in the grass. Nah, it's me. I'm dead. No, there's no shot that kills. Did a lot more than I realized, though. All right. Took me from 93 to 31. That's a lot of damage. But I get a signal beam off against a grass type. Sick, dude. Wait, are you still a grass type? Wait, hold on. You would be, right? My attack's not that great. Yeah. You're gonna grass knot me? On the Father and the Mother and the Holy British? Yeah, I agree with the Babymon stuff. I don't understand that. Babymons, have they even brought Babymons back since? I don't think that's a thing, right? Dude, the Gen 4, I'm gonna say it right now, the Gen 4 starters are the best. It's the best trio we've ever gotten. Best trio. Grass, ground, water, steel, firefighting. They all look really cool. This is also why I love Gen 4. They all look really cool. They have great attacks, great stats, and their designs are just so sick. It's honestly insane. I think they're so cool. All right, do you go grass here? And if you do, 61, I outspeed you. If you go grass, I can go poison jab. If you go, I don't want you to go ice. That would be bad. What do you do here? What is he? So he's just going grass knot again, right? Do I outspeed you? I do, but then I don't do much there. Grass. If he goes ice, I lose. And if I switch in and he goes ice. Does he go grass on... He kills Dugong at this range. If he goes grass, I could bait the ice move and go... Well, I don't want him to... I don't want to bait ice. I should have used Encore in that last move. Yeah, this is not ideal. Well, what would he go for if I switched to... I'm going to switch to Ryan Silverfang. Let's do this. Oh, an Ash form or a Mega form for Infernape would have been insane, dude. Would have been insane. All right. Does nothing. That's fine. I fake out. And I outspeed you. I Thunder Punch. There's no shot you live. You're at such low health. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 77. I don't outspeed. What do you go for? You just... I guess you just Water Pulse, right? I think my answer was you, right? Yeah, I switched to you. I love Incineroar. Oh, I love Incineroar, dude. Don't confuse me. No. Do I have Yachi? I do have Yachi. Okay. How's your Magical Leaf here? You Water Pulse? Oh, because the Yachi. That's why. Yep. Got it. Nailed it. Did you like that sound effect, guys? That sounded good, didn't it? I'm gonna recover. Oh, come on. All right. Do I live another one? I don't know that it's worth risking. Ooh. So he's hit me 3 times, right? I live this, don't I? The Gen 8 starters, Cinderace, Inteleon hurts it for me. Inteleon is one of the worst water starters. I don't like him. I can't stand him. I love Incineroar, dude. Delphox is incredible. Delphox is so good. You're cooking with that take. It's absolutely crazy. Do I not live? Hold on. So the difference is 50. It's 58. You've hit me 3 times. I think it's just too risky. I don't know what I go into now. Oh, wait, hold on. I go into you. I fake out and I win. Or I fake out and I kill this thing. Pulse a stab. Not super effective. Oh, that Pikachu is so stupid. Okay. All right. I'm not going to over... It was a bad run. It didn't matter. None of my encounters worked. It's fine. Run 28. Let's redo it. All right, cool. I was over that run anyway. I was over it the moment we started it. That run was buns. That's fine. God, that Pikachu sucked. I knew it would. I had a feeling it didn't take that. I had a feeling. I was in a bad spot there. We're in new run vibes. I'm gonna nickname this guy. I'll go with Gary. It sounds like a good name, right? All right. Well, couldn't get past Misty with that god-awful team. That sucks. Dex. Guys, start voting for your region now. That way we can... Oh, wait. I was about to do max money. That's Emerald Imperium. Bippy. And SO2 Toxic. I can't believe a Pikachu didn't live 1 single water pulse at almost full HP. All right, we were Elaine before. We're going to be Nate. All right, who are we going with? None of the good ones. Galar. We got to vote for Galar region. What are you guys voting for? What region are we picking our starter in? Coffee. Coffee's not a region. Good one. LOL. Good one. Yep. Sinnoh. Okay. First region that gets to 2 votes wins. Kanto, Galar, and Sinnoh. Do we get a vote for any other region? The bean soup. That sounds good. Should be the Gen 5 dude. You want to go Gen 5? Is that your vote? Management. Are we going Gen 5? What are we doing? Well, you vote. If you vote for Gen 5, that's fine. Kalos region. Have I got 2 Kalos? No, I've got 1 of almost every region. Once we get 2 votes for a region, I will start with that. So we got a Gen 6, Gen 5, Gen 1, Gen 4, and Gen 8. God damn it, guys. Can we come together? Can we come together and make a vote so I can start this run? Okay, Gen 5. Let's do it. Imagine this is the run. Imagine. No, it was Gen 5 wins. Rotom? Yo, Rotom gets status moves and Confuse Ray and can change forms and gets like 5 abilities. We're absolutely taking this. And you know what? It's the Gen 5 run. This is Soul. No, we'll just go Soul. We'll name it Soul because I think you prefer it to be Soul anyway instead of Soul Crest. Let's see what we got. Cute Charm. Soul is cute. That makes sense. Oh, God. Am I going to lose here? No, because I got Thunder Shock. Ah, I barely made that. I can't believe I beat that. All right, we got to move. We got to move because I got 24 minutes left until I got to go. Wife and I are going to the in-laws or, well, her parents' house to, yeah, the in-laws. To go, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, I have to have him follow me before I can change the form. We're going over to their house for some dinner. And to just hang out. Ooh, Sandy Shock's a great Pokemon to add to the team if we could get it. I miss Drampa. If I'm being honest, I kind of miss him. He's my buddy. My multi-scale buddy, you know? He was my muddy buddy, you know? I don't know what that means, actually. I shouldn't say things I don't know what they mean. That's not smart. By the way, fun fact, getting my wife to watch Breaking Bad. She's never seen it before. We are binging through it. We're almost done with season 1, and I think she likes it so far. She seems to be enjoying it. So yeah, it's been pretty cool. I absolutely love Breaking Bad, so I'm happy to watch. I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow, but I'll try to catch a stream later in the week. Nice. Hopefully you have a fun vacation. Hopefully it's a good time. Uproar. I don't want Uproar, because that's the one that keeps going and going and going and going. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get the Rotom out. Hold on. Rotom's out of his shell. Dude, I feel like with Deathless, you should be able to Dex Nav. It's such a hard... It's so difficult. Like, it really puts into perspective... Like, take nothing away from Shady and his prep and his work, but, like, it really puts in perspective how lucky he got with, like, the right abilities, the right Pokemon that helped him get through that run. Again, I'm taking nothing away from him. Like, he did great, but, like... Oh, wait, hold on. It's fine. We'll come back and do the form after. But it's crazy. Rhythm, what's going on? Welcome in. I don't know if I saw you were already in or not, but... let me see. I need to go get... Oh, no, we already did the rare candies. Let's go get our balls. Gotta get our balls. I gotta sell my rare candies, and then I gotta get some balls. Okay, buy balls, buy balls. Okay. Dude, his abilities are crazy. What's going on with Shady? Has he stopped streaming? I haven't seen him stream in a hot minute, so I wonder if he's still upset about that Rad Red Deathless loss. I'm not gonna lie, when he lost, I cheered. I'm sorry. I know that was a great run. It was an unreal run, but I was happy to see him lose that run. I can't lie, I was pretty happy. Guys, do we go nighttime or daytime? What are we doing? Gotta go, though. Good luck, Soul. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Nighttime? All right, let's do it. Let's see. Come on, give us some heat. That is not heat. All right, it's a doggo. All right, I'm gonna name this after Weeg. Thank you so much for being a member. We got a doggo. Evolves at 23, so not bad. He gets Snarl. Okay. Bone Claws. All right. Not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible. Okay, what do we get? Next encounter. Bolton, Fast Electric Boy. I can't, I'm gonna Disarming Cry. Non-stab, shouldn't kill, doesn't kill, he electrifies. Why am I the dog master? What is going on? Perseus, we're gonna name this after you. Thanks so much for being a member on the channel and being a chatter. Really appreciate the chatters today. Plus, oh boy. Soundproof, oh boy. Don't worry, didn't want these two guys. Nope. It's fine. I'm gonna change to daytime and see if we get some better luck. Because right now, I want to cry and scream simultaneously into a pillow. Oh, I love Tinkaton. Have a good ability, please. Please have a good ability. Okay, you didn't stay in the ball. That's fine. We Thunder Wave. Disarming Cry, you resist. Yep, that's fine. Please. I love Tinkaton. Rhythm, you are a chatter. You are a member. If you guys want to be named after a Pokemon in these streams, just make sure to become a member. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I think you only get one ability. Yeah. Yeah, man. Perish Body is, that sucks. I love Tinkaton, and, that sucks. That hurts. Not gonna lie, that blows big time. I really wanted it to have a good ability. Nuzzle's nice. I will take that. It's not useless, but it's not as good as it could have been. But let's see. What else do we get here? Dude, I'm so drained from these imposter Pokemon. It's just, I don't care for it. We're gonna name this after Zach. Zach, I did see you were in the stream earlier. I just now realized I didn't say hi to you. I'm really sorry. I hope everything's going well, and I hope you're having a good day. I do need to keep an... Oh, by the way, that run we lost, I did check off stream. I checked all the routes. There was no Munchlax. All right, let's go down here. Daytime encounter again. The next one will be nighttime. We'll switch it up. Ooh, I like Kingdra. I like me a Kingdra. I'll go Astonish. Oh, you put me to sleep. Okay. Ah! Caught it. Nice. Sick, dude. We're gonna go with one of our Cynthia members, AJ. AJ gets to be the Kingdra. Static. Okay. Telepathy. All right. Cool. Not bad, but not something I'm like freaking out about. All right. Let's go ahead and set our old rod. I can't believe I'm back at the start of the game, dude. That sucks. I have no interest in getting this Pokemon. He's so bad. He's so hard to catch. He adds, like, he's just a brick wall, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch him either. Without a Beast Ball, there's no shot to get him here. Yeah, Shady would have already had 2 Fur Coat Mons and an Ice Scales Mon and a huge Power Mon. That's how Shady's runs work. Wow. All right. I'm a little bit shocked that we got that, but okay, let me go back to my members page. Let me wowzers. That was cool. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, T Wade, we're naming this after you. Maybe you have a good ability, and maybe we find some use for you, but I feel like I never get anything good with Sack Attack. Yeah. Insomnia doesn't get a hidden ability. Just not worth it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and level up some Pokemon. Very meh run as well. I feel like we're on this run of like, meh, it's fine. I do like Gliscor. He won't have Orichalcum Pulse like he did before, but I'm gonna switch. You have Yawn. Gotta head into work. Have a good one. Hope the Rotom abilities are good. I hope so too. I hope they are. Perseus, thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Got the Gliscor. Okay, all right. We're gonna go with, hold on, let me go down the list here, because I feel like I'm naming the same, let me do this. Andrew Wilson, thank you for being a member, really appreciate the support. We'll go Andrew. There you go, let's see. Poison Heal. Isn't that his normal ability? Why am I seeing Sandy Shocks in every part of the country? What is happening? All right, let's check out Rotom's abilities. Rotom Wash. All right, let's see. Own Tempo. All right. Rotom Mow. Immunity. Okay. Frost. Shield Dust. Okay. Heat. Please be something good. Oh boy. Okay, I'll go Wash because it's the better of them, of all of them. It's the best of the ones, but yeah, no worries, Ray. It's all good. No worries. Hope all is well for you. Rotom Wash, in my opinion, is the best of the bunch. I think he's only weak to Grass, if I remember correctly. This is just such a meh run again. Like, can I just get like good run? Like. I'll get rid of Disarming Cry. I don't really need that. Roar. Covet over Fairy Wind. It just feels very like, meh. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. I don't want to quit on these runs. I want to keep trying. Ocarina, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I just can't get the abilities, man. It's just... Gabite. Okay, let's just go smack our rival in the face and Teach him he can't mess with us. You know what? I'm going to put Tink up front. Tink has such good moves. It's got such good diversity. I got Emerald Imperium with Feline Prowess Heatran. That's insane. Congratulations. I got a great ability today. I think I was talking about it earlier. I got Blastoise with Drizzle. And it's running shot. And it starts with Scald, too. That's what's crazy about it. Rock Smash, Rock Smash. Okay. All right. You guys think I could start a new run in the next 12 minutes? Yeah, I could. There's plenty of time. All right. That's fine. These runs haven't been good. We actually need a good run to get started. Let's do this. I'm Speedy Gonzalez on the buttons here. All right. I feel like Emerald Imperium gives you more diverse Pokemon. I actually feel like that too, but I think that's partially just because the randomizer's broken in this game and they refuse to fix the game or make an update, because why would they? It's actually a little annoying that they, like, nobody from that group, the mods or anyone, has come out and said anything. Like, it's actually, like, look, I understand. I heard that, wait, hold on. Dexal, way OP, and SO2 Toxic. Got it. I understand. By the way, guys, vote for a region so we can figure out who we start with. I understand that apparently last year or this time last year or sometime last year, the person who created Radical Red had some, like, personal things. They had to take a break. I totally get that. It's been almost 2 years. You can't make a post at this point and say, hey, guys, everyone in the chat asks daily. Paul, thank you so much for gifting a membership, man. Really appreciate that. Gifted membership to Princess Java. We are now at 10 out of the 50 for our next pack opening. It's a little, like, I don't know if obnoxious is the right word, but it's a little crazy that, like, there's nobody from the Rad Red team that can just come out and make an update. Hey, guys, I see everybody wants the update for the next Rad Red. Here's the reason why we haven't. Blah, blah, blah. Here's what's going on. Here's the time frame. It's Ray. It's so annoying that they keep saying that. Just give us an update. It's been 2 years, guys. Understand that people want to get an update for a broken game. It's fine that people are asking. If you gave us an update, we wouldn't keep asking. Anyway, oh God, I hate that so much. How did we lose run 27? The last run, well, we lost run 27 because Pikachu couldn't take a water pulse at full health. And the last one we lost because I was speeding up, and the run I didn't really care about. Let's see. Kalos, 5. Hoenn, Gen 2. Honey? Which region are we doing, guys? I personally, I feel like they have some pride and ego involved in the manner, and it can be off-putting. It really is off-putting. Yeah, I completely agree. Gen 3? What are we doing? So Gen 3... Why is it showing up as Honey? So Gen 3 is the region? 654 or 653. It's Gen 3. Okay, we're doing Gen 3. Hoenn region. Yeah, it's really frustrating that, like, they get annoyed that people ask, but refuse to give us an update. I'm like, really? Ooh. Jirachi it is. Paul, thank you so much for the gifted member, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you for gifting. Guys, if you do get gifted a member from someone, please make sure to thank your gifters. It's very polite. Sand Rush? Really? Wait, what? We both... Oh, yes, imposter. Okay, got it. Oh, this is gonna be a fun battle. We're officially in our 30s. I can't even get past the rival now. What's happening, guys? Why did we get stuck with the imposter Pokemon? My fingers are moving so fast to try and get this code in. Oh no, I messed up. All right, going Lucas. All right, what's the next region? This game hates me. It really does. If I'm being honest, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop some members. Because this game hates me, I think you know, it's the way it works. What region we doing, guys? Let's do it. Sinnoh? Okay, Sinnoh. All right, there you go. Wow, that was easy. Thank you, guys. All right, Sinnoh, let's try it. Oh, because of Lucas? I like it. I like that. Corviknight. Mew! Oh, you guys cooked with this one. Oh, wait. How am I going to kill the Corviknight? Oh, God. All right. Ray, we're going to name this after you. Thank you for being a member, Ray. Plays games. Gims. Please be good. Okay, can't be statused. That's kind of cool. Oh, no shot I lose this. Okay. Thank God. I was nice once. It'll be the last rhyme. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, Primarina. That'd be cool. All right, let's get the candies. If I'd lost to that flying type bird, that would have been ridiculous. Right, let's grab the glasses. Start battle. Got it. Yep, I know how it works. I come here every 2 seconds and get a new one from you. So I know how the vial works because I'm constantly back at the beginning of the game. It's so fun. Skill Link would have been better. Yeah, no, you're right, actually. Yeah. At least I can't be status. That's cool. I do like that. That's helpful for some of the battles in this game where they focus on putting you to sleep. Like, I'm actually okay with that. Mew's really good because it gets so many... It literally gets every TM. So I'm actually okay with this. It's 100 base stat across the board. So yeah, not terrible. Let's go get this first. Then we'll go buy balls. Get through this. Yes, Reginald. You can see we've reset, and it's great. We got a Mew. I put you to sleep? Yeah. I put my wife to sleep. She gets tired of listening to me. I don't blame her. All right, let's go here. We got balls. Hey, everybody cheer. British has balls. Woo! I'm also wet, but everyone already knows that now. All right. Oh, I didn't get the time changer. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's such a... It's fine. We'll go daytime, hope for the best, and let's just, let's rock it. All right, who do we get? Oh, he's gonna teleport. This sucks. Oh, please stay in the ball. Please, 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 please. Yes! 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 Oh, yes, my favorite Pokemon. Yes! Oh, that was lucky, Kazuya. You're gonna be... Isn't it ironic I'm naming my favorite Pokemon after my least favorite member? And that's so funny. That's great. Getting... Like, I know he doesn't get, like, water moves, but having weather's really good. Primordial Sea's very useful. He also gets Snow Warning. What in the world? No, Staraptor is my mascot, not my favorite. I'm so glad. And I don't like missing an encounter. That's also why I was cheering. Oh my God. Are we serious? You can't actually do this to me. All right, Paul. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Paul F. Why is this the psychic run? And why are we the wet psychics? We're literally just the wet psychics. Water, a torrent, and primordial sea. Come on. I wasn't serious about the mono run. I really don't. Please. No more. I don't need another psychic type. Please. I'm begging you. Okay, that's... Oh, God. We're not going to make it. We're going to lose. Reflect type. Okay, good. Now we can hit him. It's not it's you know, we get a Florges once we beat Brendan on the SSN. That's cool. Oh my God. Got him. Got him. All right, Weeg. He gets skill link? Is that good for him? I don't know what he gets. All right, guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep this run. I got to end it right here. I got to leave. I got to head out in a minute. Guys, thank you so much for your support, as always. Sorry, this... I don't even know if I'm going to start. The next stream might be a choose your starter. I might reset again. This is just a rough start. Killing one of my encounters sucks. But we're in the 30s. We're in the 30 runs. So sick, dude. So glad about that. Thank you guys so much. Big shout out real quick to thank you so much, Paul, for the $1 dono and for the gifted membership. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray, Weeg, Jay, Paul, Rhythm, Kazia, Soulchrist, everybody that's been in the stream. Thank you guys so much. I gotta go, but I will catch you guys next time, probably tomorrow. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys.